Hey guys, and welcome to the second video of the van life series. I'm in Angus, Ontario right now, and today I want to talk with you about the interior design of my van Harrison right behind me. Harrison is a Ford Econoline E-150, which is not the biggest van. So one of the challenges here is to create as much storage as possible with the space available, which is really limited inside this van. But I would say we just hop in the van and I'll show you what I mean. So we're inside the van now, and as you can see, I already have my bed in. This is all we got right here, okay? So my idea was to actually use most of this wall for cabinets. So there will be top cabinets and even a cabinet of over the full height right here. And even in the back I could do another one, because I have some space in between the wall and the bed frame, which is right here. Talking about the bed, we had to modify this bed. This is an IKEA futon. I think it's called Luxili, something like that. I bought it off a guy from Kijiji in Montreal, from Karim. Karim, I know you're watching my videos. Thank you for the bed, really appreciated that. Yeah, and we fit that in here because it's convertible to a couch. I wanted to have a convertible bed in here because this mattress doesn't leave that much of space. So from me to the camera, I have my super wide angle on right now. It's about, I would say, 1 meter, and I still want to fit a kitchen counter in here. So that would basically shrink the livable space to about not even 2 square meters. So just space where you can stand or sit on. With this bed, we can actually extend this space by folding it up, just like that, and then we have a couch. So whenever I'm stationary and not sleeping, I can put the bed up and have much more space in here to actually move around and do stuff like cooking and all that. Under the bed I still have storage space, so I can still put boxes underneath there, which are also accessible from the back door, which is pretty neat. On this side I also want to have top cabinets right under the ceiling, and maybe even put another one in here. This here are the cables for the interior lights right here. So this one I will put somewhere here, so it's easily accessible. Yeah, and there will be a table right here for me to work on. So a desk basically to eat, to work, to do whatever. This is about that. Let's talk about the kitchen. So right here, this is the area where the kitchen counter will go. There where the backpack is, this is about the area where the bed ends. So from here to the driver's seat, I will have a small counter. On the kitchen counter itself, I will put nothing but a small sink. The sink will be connected to one of those jugs right here. One will stay here, which is empty and will be my grey water tank. I will put 2 of those in the back and then connect it to the sink to have all my fresh water in the back of the van, and also the weight in the back of the van, since it's a rear wheel driven car. Underneath I want to have cabinets as well, of course, as well as a draw out fridge. This one is a fridge I bought from Edison. It's one of those heat exchanger ones, but it's way too big for me and it's way too inefficient, since it's constantly drawing 4 amps just for running a small fan to push air through the heat exchanger. I can recommend these if you have your car running at all times, when you're on a road trip, on the road, perfectly fine. But for me, with a limited capacity, when I'm stationary, I still want to keep my stuff cool. I'm planning to get a drawer fridge from Dometic. They have a 20 and 30 liter one, which are run by a compressor. So these ones are way more efficient than these heat exchanger ones. It gives me plenty of space to put more stuff in. So I will put cabinets, of course, underneath and all that, to put my pans and pots and all that in there. Yeah, and also one drawer will contain my my stove, So I have a propane stove. It's the Canadian Tire $17 ones. Does a great job, one burner. To pull out, so I don't waste that much space on the counter itself. And also it gives me the possibility to get the burner out if I want to cook outside. So that was it basically for me for today. I hope you liked the video. Give it a thumbs up if you did. And if you don't want to miss out on how the conversion will go on, make sure to subscribe. Did I miss anything? Do you want to know anything about it? Hit me up in the comments. I'll be hanging out there every now and then. And yeah, see you guys next time.